What a gorgeous day across Southwest Florida. The problem is that the humidity was so low and we have so much dry vegetation in place. It was a perfect day for significant wildfires across Southwest Florida, but it looks like we're going to be seeing some relief here by the end of this coming weekend, but not before we see temperatures dip tonight. We're going to see lows in the 50s across the area for tonight, and it looks like a pretty nice Friday shaping up, a little bit less wind. But then by the time we head towards Mother's Day, rain is going to be on the increase across our area. We are dry right now. Here's a look at the current fires across the state of Florida, from portions of Miami-Dade and Broward County all the way northward through the spine of the state, including portions of Glades County and into Collier County as well. The drought monitor showing that severe drought conditions and moderate drought conditions encompass most of Southwest Florida. And it looks like, again, that dry weather is going to be sticking around with us for another few days before we see some relief. Dew points have dropped into the 30s and 40s. Relative humidity is below 35%. That is a recipe combined with the gusty north winds, 10 to 15, some gusts over 20 for a very high fire danger. Red flag warning remains in effect until 8 o'clock tonight. We do expect the winds to calm down some later on tonight, but they will still be out of the northeast at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, even through the overnight hours. Temperatures through this evening falling through the 70s. This should be a very pleasant evening with low dew points. That's going to feel very comfortable outside. So great evening to be outside. But other than some high clouds moving across the area, there's really not much going on. And we expect the same thing into tomorrow. But watch what happens as we go into the latter part of the weekend. Tomorrow looks good. More sunshine. Temperatures will be a little warmer into the upper 80s. Same thing on Saturday. Clouds, though, will begin increasing late Saturday ahead of a storm system that is going to try to develop over the Gulf, and that combined with a front that's going to stall out across our area. Look at all the rain that spreads across the region late morning and afternoon on Sunday into Sunday night. And some of that rain could be heavy at times. Now, based on the current storm track, the forecast storm track, it looks like the heaviest rain is going to fall along and south of the Caloosahatchee River. That could change, but that's the way it looks now. Notice there's a very tight gradient, if you will. You go from about a half an inch to a little over that for Inglewood and Arcadia. You get south of the river, we're talking totals exceeding 4 inches in some areas across extreme southern Collier County. This is a very real possibility, and that's the way it looks like it's going to pan out. Collier and Hendrick are probably going to get the most rain out of this system, but everybody has a decent chance for some rain out of this that we desperately need. We'll keep you updated on that storm track. Those numbers are likely going to be changing here between now and Sunday. Clear skies tonight, 59. East-northeast winds 5 to 15. Tomorrow, sunny skies, 88. Should be another nice day. Ingman Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet with a south wind at 10 to 15 knots through the afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, looks good heading into the weekend. 90 on Saturday, but then much cooler with rain around on Mother's Day for Sunday. Again, some of that rain could be heavy at times. We'll be watching that threat, and those rain chances actually stick around into next week.